Hi, hi. Yeah, I was so excited about getting outside and showing you my streams and ponds. Yeah, yeah, and hi up there. Or yeah, hi. And I was, like minute and a half into the video, and I realized I still have my Sanooks on. Yeah, my hemp Sanooks. They've been in. I didn't have my boots on, so now I got my boots on. There. Hey, I've been back on the planet for like, oops, I stepped in it. And yeah, not really. I did it on purpose. Yeah, and yeah, 71 years back on the planet. There, it's finally clear. My air tube is finally clear of the water that I sent down there. Yeah, why, yeah, what is with that? Man, man, any of you still, after a decade or two of being back on the planet, send a liquid down the air tube instead of the tummy tube? So, it rained again last night. So we're going to take a walk. I was going to put my hoodie on, but again, too fucking excited about getting out here and showing this there. Sunshine. Some sunshine. Oh, thank you. Warming my back up for a moment. Oh, still there. Still there. Okay, we're on our way through my meadow and stream and ponds here. Yeah, the little birdhouse. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. Hold the rest of the can. Groundhog lives under there. Yeah. The one from the movie. Yeah, for real. Yeah. They'll scan around here. Yeah. Playhouse 1, Playhouse 2, where my 5-0 lives in the living room of. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's start. Look at this fucking masterpiece over here. Yeah, here I got 9 trees in a circle. They get really fucking big, 40, 50, 60 foot tall, and that kind of span there. And what? Yeah, 8, 6 foot apart and maybe 18-foot span there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a special place there. And look at this. Yeah, I'm a rock balancing master. Yeah, that's me. And look at this. Yeah, do I like playing with rocks and wood? Oh, you bet. Look at them big rocks. Yeah, I couldn't pick them up. Damn it. But they look bitchin' there, huh? See, and there's my Buick back there with a $17,000 spray paint and brush and white exterior paint thrown on it. $17,000 worth of paint job there. There's my Dodge Dart back there. See the big arch tree there? There's a big old dead part. There's big old dead parts hanging down. Motherfucker's still alive too. It's wild. There's lightning hit it there. I'm guesstimating, and hit over like that, and parts died, and I cleared that all out there. And now you can, and other stuff, and prune. A lot of pruning. Yeah, lots of pruning. Oh, I love there. Now you can see that easier than all this low stuff right in there. I'm taking all that out. So, and onward. So, another entrance, and there's where I started damming up the stream here, and there'll be more dams creating more ponds on up here there. And I understand there's a bit of a spring there too. There's another one spring over this way here. Here's an entrance, one of the 3, and I'm going to build some kind of a wood bridge right across here, just flat across here. And coming on in, see my other meadow? I cut down a, 1/4 inch to 8-inch trees all out of the middle. Oh, that feels good. And opened that up. Look at that. Opened that all up. And the stream goes all back up in there. Look at that. So zen, huh? Yeah, see that 17. I know. Okay, you want to go see the $17,000 paint job, huh? Yeah, me too. Let's go get a closer look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's my Buick, somewhere in the 50s. There. Yeah, I got ROM, RAMMMRAMM, all spray painted all the fuck over it there, and yeah, yeah, yeah. And then it had a blast throwing white exterior paint on it there. Look at that. Gotta be careful because of spiked vines around here. See, for you hot rod guys, for yeah and gals, there. This is the original. This is how hoods were originally there. Yeah, you just fuck the hinges up something like that, and and you have functional, cow hood, fucking right there, man. So yeah, yeah, fucking A, man. Yeah, do I like hot rods? Do you fucking bet? That's why I got a 5.0. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now we with the treehouse, Buick and treehouse, Buick and treehouse. This is my flying saucer. Yep, that's my flying saucer right there. That's my flying saucer, and yeah, I take off for adventures. And that I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna have some rock stands for it to land on there. I'm gonna have a little deck so I can just step right out, or step right in from. I'm gonna have a beach chair in there and the steering wheel. Fucking A, man. And yeah, and then go out and explore galaxies and nebulas and black holes and fucking quasars, yeah, and other universes, yeah, we've been a lot of places, fucking A, man. Oh yeah, okay, and treehouse, okay, let's go this way, be careful, because these vines like to trip me up. Look at that custom paint job on the dash there. Yeah, you don't have enough money for that, I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. See the other little archway? Oh, this way. Like so. Yeah. Back further into Rammmmm Wonderland. Yeah. Ooh. Lift feet. Cause there's like fallen logs and stuff. Oh boy. I got a temporary sitting place here. I'll have plywood across there with a big heart cut in it. Same thing on this lower side here. And I'm going to take these two trees, these two small ones, I decided they're coming out. And this seating area is going to go back, sit back in here a little further. And then I got it covered, secluded thing here with the big heart windows on either side. Steps, I did a lot of shaping with the land. They're making steps and making it easier. They're big old fucking rocks. Here, the rain has cleared it off a little bit here. I wanted to stand them up. I'm going, fuck, that makes a really cool stair entryway. And so playing with the land, shaping steps and stuff. I cut all the branches and everything, cut down there, are making a fence along here, and the honeysuckle has already grown all over some bush that was there, so honeysuckle will be growing all over there, and this is it's muddy and slippery. Hold on, made it, and my little spaces right here off the tree house. There again, branches here, fence up to there. I got some more I'm going to be putting in. That honeysuckle just go all along there, and I've pruned these trees up, and I got more to play with. I got a lot to play with, and which I fucking dig, and pruning these ones up, and this one was over here, and so I said, hey, this tree will hold it up a little further. Yeah, yeah, that might stay. And this is the back entry from this yard area here. This is mine up to the road, which is right up there. That's the pump house to the well. The big old water tanks right up there. This is the, so yeah, right here I got a couple of pieces of plywood laying on there, and it's going to be a slanted roof. Out here, entry right here. And then, those trees are right there. Then, I'm just replanting it right here. Now, is that a rock there? No, just another. So, I already cut that. I'm going to have I can have like, see these 3 trees? There's those 2 coming up through, and there's this one right here. So I'm going to make another, I'm going to have a ladder coming up from inside, or from the, yeah, from out. Anyway, I'm going to build a ladder up, and I'm going to make another platform, just open platform up in here eventually there. So yeah, so from here I can see my Playhouse 1 through there, and Playhouse 2 with my 5.0 in it, my whole meadow there, and meadow up here. Ooh, entry. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and step up here. There we go. Ooh-wee. Yeah, trains go through here, this tiny little town. Yeah, so my first treehouse. I'm gonna make some other cool places back in here too. Ooh. Ooh-wee. All right. Hey, let's do this. I'm glad it hasn't started raining while I was out here. Oh boy. Raammmmm to know it's real. There, I'll see if I can get this posted on Rumble too. There, but on YouTube, yeah, come on over to Rumble. That's where having more of a party over there. Just, you can find me there, Rammmmm.